Hey there, I'm Donny Benét, and welcome to Back in the Studio in my new Donnyland Studios version 2.01. I'm very excited to be here. We're going to be talking about some new music. I have a new LP coming out called Il Basso, which translates from Italian to English to the bass. And if you haven't guessed it already from that title, this album features the bass. So I'm going to play for you the first single off the record. But before we get to that, we need to check out the gear I'm packing today. This is my fantastic 2024 Frank Grubisa Guitars Bass. It's modelled off a slabboard P Bass. It's got a nice big thick neck. It's a beautiful salmon pink instrument. I love it. It is a work of art. I've toured with it around the world already, and I absolutely love it. And it is strung with some of the finest strings you could ever get. These are the LaBella Polished stainless set. They're very old. I find that the longer you leave them, the more they start sounding like a really cool set of flat wounds that still have enough bite. So that's the bass. The song, first track off the record, opening single. It's called School's Out. Now this track is a kind of a tip of the hat to some of my favourite bass players. As a teen, I loved to slap, as many do, and some of my favourite bass players at the time, Paul Jackson, Freddie Washington, Stanley Clarke, Bootsy Collins, Larry Graham, Jaco Pastorius, all of them. I just feasted on 70s jazz fusion. And there's a particular track that everyone knows that I love. It's called Just Around the Corner by Herbie Hancock, and it features that bass line. By Mr. Freddie Washington. And this song is got a little bit of that. It's got a little bit of Stanley Clarke from School Days tracks. A lot of Paul Jackson, my favourite bass player at that time. So look, someone else out there is going to do an instructional video. We're currently in negotiations with a few Japanese bass players who will provide all the technical requirements. But I'm just going to play it because it's not that easy. It's not that hard. It's in the key of E minor, the best key for funk. And we're going to go ahead and play School's Out from the LP Il Basso. Enjoy. And there you have it. School's out. So, if you want to get better at the bass, school's in for you. Until next time, I'm Donny Benét, and welcome back to Back in the Studio.